the extent of some of that public comment, it may be wise for the board to consider putting a pause on approving funds for any new injection wells for some time and let the board evaluate that issue.
A controversial move by the State Water Board is causing concern for some farmers. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Chris Nestman. Todd and Linda have the evening off. The board voted to pause funding for injection or recharge wells throughout the state. The move came in response to a group of protesters in Shelley who were opposed to a test recharge well in their area. Projects to recharge the Snake Plain aquifer were a major part of Governor Brad Little's Keeping Promises agenda for the 2025 legislative session and the 2024 water agreement, which ended the historic water cutoff last year. Now farmers who rely on the aquifer are concerned over the future of the much-needed resource.
There's only 3 ways of recharge right now. And one of them is that we turn the waters into the canals early, and then we just basically let that water seep down, in which that's how we've done a majority of the recharge up to this point in time. The other way is the few recharge basins we have. But this is why I was so excited that we were getting more built. But these are costly, they're big, they have their problems too. The other way that we can recharge is what we call recharge wells. And this is where we go on the side of a canal and we drill a hole just like a well for a house, and then we control the water that we let go into this hole out of the canal and into the aquifer.
According to the 2024 water agreement, groundwater districts are required to contribute 205,000 acre-feet of water in aquifer recharge. To meet the required recharge, the Bingham Groundwater District purchased equipment to build injection wells in the county. According to Murdoch, but with the pause in place, Murdoch is concerned they will fall behind.
Even if it's a 2-month pause, by the time they allow us to do that, we're going to be into March, April. We can't get everything all working and set up. We needed to be drilling these.
Now, to clarify, the State Water Board says the pause in funds will allow them to research on how the potential projects will impact Idaho communities. The Water Board is expected to discuss the recharge efforts at their upcoming meeting